Ethics is something that one would assume just goes hand in hand with legal marketing, right? We're in the legal space, so we obviously should all be doing things ethically, but unfortunately, not everyone is.
Today, I'm speaking with Susan Knape, founder of A Case for Women. Susan, the ethical considerations of legal marketing has become a hot topic. Could you share with us 5 key red flags that law firms should be aware of?
I'm so glad you asked the question about ethics. It is on our mind every single day. There are 5 things that we see happening right now that really concern me. The first thing is direct solicitation. That is an absolute no-no. We all know you can't run up to an accident site and try to sign up someone, right? But people are doing that online. There are actually some folks out there who are buying lists and then directly soliciting through email or especially through text and saying, you have compensation available, click this link. That is a big no-no. Don't ever go with anybody who does that. That's direct solicitation online, not cool. Second thing would be misleading advertisements. We see a lot of ads out there where they're touting millions of dollars in a particular case. That is misleading. You can't do it. You shouldn't be talking about money. That's another big no-no. Third big no-no, your intake team should not be coaching people to the right answers. Your intake team needs to be really pure and getting to the truth to decide if someone is qualified or not for a particular case. There have been some instances when intake teams have guided people and coached them to, quote, right answers in order to be able to sell those cases to a law firm. Big red flag. You should be able to trust your intake team. Fourth thing I would say is the law firm needs to be clearly identified on the advertisements. So always be sure that your law firm is on the advertisement, is on the landing page, however this is done on the TV spot. You should not be hidden. You should be right out there in a transparent way. And fifth is your marketer needs to have the right opt-ins. There is so much around TCPA right now. It's very important to have the correct opt-ins so that you as a law firm would never be responsible for someone signing up for a client or getting communication from a marketer if they have not opted in to receiving that communication. Ethics is something that one would assume just goes hand in hand with legal marketing, right? We're in the legal space, so we obviously should all be doing things ethically, but unfortunately, not everyone is.